Fatality actually just getting out of a set with Nairo. Watch that over on the other stream. Caught glimpses of it. And that's why he's in losers. Had a Game 3 set, but unfortunately could not make it happen. Not sure who Blazing Pasta lost to, but as you said, he did defeat Void yesterday. So I have to see how it goes.
Oh, man. Of course, Fatality, a very, very explosive player going with Falcon. One of the few Falcons that's like making his way to this deep in bracket. Not the only one left, I would imagine.
No. And you saw him try to up B out of shield there, so Peach gonna kind of float above you. I'm kind of surprised that that would work. Maybe it's like a call out, like if you don't push a button. But it looked like he tried to use that that up B out of shield to catch Peach.
Yeah.
Blazing Pasta just throwing out the neutral air, winning the exchange. And I have to imagine this is hard for Falcon, just because he's combo food in so many different matchups.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That's always been his thing.
So good at this game in that.
That's definitely been Falcon's thing, right? Like, he can combo you pretty hard, but he definitely gets eaten up when he gets hit. Ooh, not able to get the conversion off the down air.
Oh, wow. Goes super low.
Nice. That is such a good option there when they're just stuck in shield.
Yeah.
On the left side, really solid pressure. We're going to see that happen a little bit more even when he's on platforms and whatnot.
For sure.
And as you mentioned, even out of shield.
And it's weird that that's back to being a kill option.
Right.
Like, it's been, like, decades since that's happened.
That's true.
That's like a 64 KO move. And it's funny that Falcon keeps changing, because, like, in the last game, Raptor Boost out of nowhere was a kill move, and then they took it away again.
Yeah,
oh, no, that's gone. That's gone.
Then it became, like, a huge combo starter, but now back again. What's going on?
Down smash, not going to do it. Not very strong in terms of KO power. 160 has him off the ledge. And again, Fatality just coming out with these aggressive options. Blazing Pasta not quite ready for it, but is ready with that forward air, gets stock one.
Okay. Oh, again, using the up B. I think now that he's threatened it a few times, Blazing Pasta is going to be, like, really afraid to do stuff or stay in shield a little bit more. And I think Fatality can play off that now.
Definitely a bit of conditioning.
Yeah.
Because if you don't want to stay in shield, I mean, Falcon can just run up dash attack you, back air you, something like that. Blazing Pasta retaking the lead. But Fatality, you got to keep an eye on him at all times.
For sure. He's going to jump, get to ledge.
Wow. Bomber, yeah, not enough to do it.
Ooh, going low there. But we'll still make it back even though he got hit by the turnip. Back
yeah, I don't know if the turnip, wow, just, he said that was target locked.
Yeah. Like, right after the back, they're using the, oh, God.
I did not know that had that much armor.
Yeah, he's at 170. What's going on?
I didn't know you could do that. He neutral aired through it. That's crazy. So 186 here. Oh, wow. Good Falcon kick to get him out of that corner. He is going to lose his stock, but not before doing 65, which is great against Peach. Not particularly heavy. So all he really needs is one big hit, especially near the ledge. He should be okay. But Blazing Pasta racking it up here.
The Z-drop combo is going off stage. He's been doing a good job actually grabbing the ledge there, but Blazing Pasta will keep the pressure on. Oh! Man, whenever I see Stomp, I think something huge is happening. And so far, so far, not too much.
17% difference. This first game is just absolutely crucial, because I feel like both these characters have counter picks that are really suited to them. Another up B, but he's going to air dodge. Yeah, he's going to be able to DI that.
But still, what a call out between having the shield the first time and getting the up B and then catching him in the air. Dang.
Turnip is out, trying to cover the ledge. He doesn't give it to him. There's the back air. Fatality has to expend his jump. Wow, maneuvering around the turnip, so good.
The slight little drift back. Okay.
That could be risky, too. We've seen Fatality SD like that before.
True.
Just because the backwards drift is way bigger than you would think. Talking about the back, Blazing Pasta throwing it onto Fatality, winning game one.
The booty. Dang. That's so close. That's so close. Especially because he got that up B that didn't quite KO in the middle of the stage there.
It was a bit stale. Yeah, because he just used it before.
Oddly enough, he was using it a little bit. That's crazy. How often do you get to say that? The Falcons up B got stale. Dang.
So I don't think Fatality plays anybody else in singles. He was messing around with Ganon for a while.
Right.
Also Young Link for some reason.
Ganon feels like it would suit him a little bit.
Well, it's big Falcon.
It's big Falcon. It's heavy Falcon.
Yeah, for a lot of reasons. Yeah. But I mean, like, he was using Ganon a lot in teams, and he said that he wanted to cover Young Link, but I only see him go Falcon, so I don't know when that's happening.
Yeah. He's definitely been playing Falcon for the longest time.
Oh, God, yeah. And I mean, when you're the best Falcon player in the world, why not, right?
Yeah. Gotta continue.
All these back airs just rocking Fatality back and forth, going coast to coast. Blazing Pasta doing a good job of kind of creating this just big sphere of hitboxes.
For sure. And Fatality's also doing a really good job just like sharking him with like some of these up airs and whatnot that he's been doing.
See drop on the turnip. Nice try, but not enough to earn him a KO. I feel like the turnips won't ever be like enough to get the stock, but it's free damage, and it scares Fatality into maybe picking a bad option.
Yeah, at the very least, like he's like maneuvering
okay,
around
never
it,
mind.
Like
Okay, well.
Right.
Oh, good.
Oh, he
good jump.
lived.
Yeah.
What?
Wall jump on Kalos, very good. Not enough to save him, but yeah, I thought that that might have done it. Good stuff on his end.
Yeah, percent is always good, and at the very least, he's going to maneuver around it, and like he might be finding himself a little bit more off stage. Another up B.
Oh, he's going way off.
Hey, whoa. Yeah, that move is definitely getting stale.
Kind of reminiscent of Elegant's play. What Elegant will do is he'll find one option that really works in a matchup, and he'll just do it over and over again until the opponent learns how to deal with it. Fatality, using that up B a lot, might be conditioning Blazing Pasta to not shield, like you were saying, and then fall into a back air, some kind of KO option, but Blazing Pasta doesn't really care.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, it's still not KOing. The next one will probably KO, but eating 4 of those, wow, neutral KO. Eating 4 of those didn't feel too bad if you're Blazing Pasta's in.
Especially because like they're getting so stale.
Right. And I think Blazing Pasta is also privy to the fact that, okay, he's probably going to want me to stop shielding.
Yes.
And punish me super hard off that.
Blazing Pasta firmly ahead of Fatality here, trying to get this back air.
Yeah.
Knock him off stage, bursting out with the dash attack. Very good by Fatality.
Yeah, like even there, like he's drifting back a little bit to avoid both those turnips. And that might end up working well for Blazing Pasta.
And I think Blazing Pasta could have picked a stronger option there. And the turnip getting the KO. Fatality looking a little,
The sniper.
Yeah.
Dang. Oh, the turnip combos.
Yeah, I don't think he got as much as he could have, especially on Falcon, but it's definitely plenty. Falcon up to 69, 83 more and more damage as the window for Fatality is currently closing.
Yeah, especially because he's not getting too much off his own grab combos.
No.
That 83% definitely hurts. Yeah,
you have to imagine that Kalos, I definitely could see why he'd want to go here, but I think that this has worked way better for Blazing Pasta as a counter pick.
For sure. I mean, he got a little bit of extra recovery options using like the little wall there and whatnot, but I think the space is definitely helping out Blazing Pasta more. And he gets hit by the turnip.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bit of a weird, just lack of reaction Fatality there. Looking a little sleepy, like getting hit by turnip twice off stage when he was doing so good at avoiding it in the first game. And Falcon, you know, his recovery is a bit, it's got a very set trajectory. It is predictable.
Right.
But you can do the neutral air dodge. You can do a lot of things to catch that.
Especially with like the platform on the right side there. You might he's been going low pretty much every time, right? Like maybe he can like bait out going high, but that could get punished too on stage. So kind of a precarious position for Fatality to be in.
I mean, you have to think that like you can neutral air to kick the turnip. You can air dodge to catch it.
Right.
You could catch it with neutral air.
I think catching the turnip actually would be a huge option that he hasn't threatened so far.
I think this is a good pick. This is more what I thought we would see. He might have wanted to go to Battlefield, but I think that stage being so big would only hurt him. Falcon needs these levels where he can get the KOs off the up Bs earlier.
Right.
Because I think Kalos really hurt him on that. If he could get earlier KOs with up Bs, that'd be super good. The problem is Peach also being able to kill off the sides with forward air, but he's not really getting hit by that.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten hit by forward air too much. And I think the platforms are also going to be pretty good for the way that he does combo.
It's funny, Falcon's all over the place. We've got Nick C over in Winners on the other stream, so if you like Falcon,
this is the tournament.
Yeah. Maybe this is not the match to be watching because Blazing Pasta just kind of blowing up Fatality.
Yeah, already taking that first stock and doing very well on the second one, 48% already. And pressuring on the shield, like forcing a roll in a lot of these options. And doing a really good job just like keeping center stage.
Yeah.
That was a really tricky recovery though from Fatality with the wall jump.
Yeah, and this is just getting worse and worse. All these up airs using his float.
Oh, I like that Blazing Pasta just like went all the way to the left side there because Fatality was definitely looking for like an up B or something after that last up air. There
Nice. Still not enough though.
Yeah, but I do see what you're saying. Like at least it's probably going to KO the next time he does it.
Oh. Again, I think he might be getting a little stubborn.
Oh,
he's getting kind of stubborn, forcing it. Finally landing the back air.
Really, really wanted that up B kill.
See, roll away. I like that. Realizing Peach was not fast enough to cover him.
Right.
Gonna recover onto the stage.
Oh,
down throw, neutral air. Watch the air dodge. Yeah, I was gonna say he keeps going for that. Good call by Fatality.
Yeah. Okay, off stage now. Again, really good grab actually, because Fatality's just been recovering like that. That's the turn of grab that we've been talking about.
That's what we wanted to see.
Is it a little bit too late though? We're on potentially Fatality's last stock of the tournament.
I would say so. I mean, that's looking, I don't know. You've already lost so many stocks to it.
Yeah.
Blazing Pasta with a stock and a half. And I think in Smash 4 and other games, Falcon still has the capability of making this kind of comeback. But I think in Ultimate, in a 3-stock game especially, against one of the best characters in the game, in Peach.
Yeah, and we haven't seen like a huge combo game coming out from Fatality.
Yeah.
Like a lot of just like 2 or 3 up airs and whatnot. Oh, and that will do it for Fatalities.
Yeah, going out not with a bang, but with a whimper here in top 32. Losers round 3. Fatality out of the tournament. Blazing Pasta will advance, showing that the Void win was indeed not a fluke.
Still out here. We're seeing a lot of odd little SDs and like air dodges off stage and whatnot that I'm not like really accustomed to seeing in like top level play.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's part of it is day 3. Part of it might be so early.
It could
be,
be, yeah.
Maybe the hands aren't warmed up.
True.
A lot of different things. Some people might just be trying to tech. Who knows?